Потому что вот уж очень хочется пиздить все. И как нам туда попасть? По этим штукам можно забраться? Нельзя. Доступ закрыт. А вот эта вот белая штучечка говорит, что можно. А, это территория других государств. Контора капитана порта. Ладно, мы как-нибудь да найдем, как попасть во все эти приблуды. Склад Б. Давай, по-моему, у нас есть жакет их государства. Ну, точнее, их гильдии. Вот это вот. По-моему, это оно. Давай попробуем. Сюда. Я, кстати, не проверил, идет ли стрим вообще. Да, на Твиче идет. На ютубчике также. Отлично. А ну. Да, видишь. Вот этот звук тун-тун-тун-тун, это типа когда мы там, где нам не надо быть. Ищи ты, бля. Окей, это на складе, но толку от этого склада тут ничего нет. А, это то же самое, то же самое, то же самое. Понятно. Спускаемся. Кстати, странно, что он нас не выдает, этот, который... Ну, с нами ходит капитан пиратов. Окей, склад... А, ну опять на складах ничего нет. Ну, бред полный, короче. Тут тоже. Тут тоже. Перепрыгнуть второй уровень выносливости. Понятно, это не нам. Хоть здесь что-то интересное. Закрыто, окей. Ну ясно, бред. Здесь попизже все равно всего, от чего у нас есть. Всего остального. Так что походим в этом бушлате. Когда вот это уже тун-тун-тун закончится? О. Только сказал. Так, хорошо. Здесь у нас торговец есть прямо. Посмотрим, что он продает. Поговорить. Уже есть побочные миссии. Давайте ими сразу и займемся. Угу. У нас будут перемещения быстрые. Сразу зайдем к торговцу.
Excellency, welcome back to. It is an immense. What might I do?
Для начала продадим всякое барахло. Я не могу все равно носить эту кирасу. Думаю, я ее продам, я думаю. Тут нужна выносливость, мы ее не скоро прокачаем. Ага. Это мы пока оставим. Пока оставим. Ядовитая ловушка, стихийная ловушка, магическая ловушка. Боеприпасы мы все ему продаем. Противоядие оставим. Зелье тумана. Что он дает? Зелье, которое улучшает скрытность. Ух ты, интересно. Стихийная ловушка. Стихийная ловушка, которая взрывается при приближении врага, наносит. Оставим пока все. Это все ничего не весит. Тогда смысла продавать этого нету. Хорошо, покупка. О, колечко есть для меня какое-то интересное? Кольцо монаха. Духовная сила 1. Прокачать духовную силу, чтобы крутыми кольцами пользоваться. Я понял. Вот это. Ага. Прокачаем немножко таланты. Таланты мы взлом качаем, да? И вот это интуицию мы хотели. У меня есть одно очко? Не, нету. Следующее очко на 5 уровне. Интуиция и взлом. Энергетичность тоже прикольно, потому что оно дает реген маны. А это не так уж и бесполезно. Надо с прокачкой заняться, на какую-то охоту пойти. Ну давай тогда мы побочки будем выполнять пока. Кузнец. Кузнец это тоже всегда интересно.
Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tear for day alcohol. Best forge and tear for day.
Кузнец.
Greetings. If you're looking for the best steel, you'll and if you have a special request.
Ага, можно улучшать тут, да, типа.
The best forge and tear for day. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order. Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt. Manfred! Still a quartermaster? Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to
Понятно,
find,
сука.
but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
Найти и пометить ящики с товаром.
No, thank you.
Хорошо, займемся. Давай проверим, если у вас что-нибудь спиздить.
My ship's being used to move your contraband. Now you want to sneak.
Здравствуйте. А, я думал, это бабушка.
Well, now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
Whatever is a doctor of the Bridge Alliance.
I was posted here from the University of Alsace.
Agreement.
The guard requested dedicated doc. The university accepted under two conditions: that the doctors practice only in the territories of the bridge, and that we have the privilege of examining. These requests were made official thanks to the agreement chart. Anything else?
That is all. Thank you.
Очень было интересно. Что-нибудь доспиздить, не? Это типа тюремная камера тут. Ну, в тюремных камерах ничего интересного, да? Это вам не готика. Да, в готике можно было спиздить просто все. Ты кто?
Hello, what can I do for you?
I must leave you.
Охуеть. Почему у нас такой доступ к этой комнате? Развлекайтесь, развлекайтесь. Ага. Итак, наше задание сейчас. Найти и пометить ящики с товаром. Где они находятся? На складе, на котором мы уже были. Нам труда не составит туда зайти. Опа, ящичек. Как он мог застрять? Что у нас здесь? Ага. Я не могу тут прыгать. Обсидиан. Блин, так какой-то ёбнутый, насколько я помню, металл.
Locked. I don't have the key. No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates.
Нет, нет, ну куда ты? Тебя кто-то просил залазить. Я же даже не нажимал ни Е, ничего.
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier 3D.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
Уходим. Погнали, обнем уровень как раз. Надо больше мобов, чтобы уровень поднять. Потому что пока что это все принеси, подай. Медный район. Прикольное название. Ой, прошу прощения.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission, without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment,
Чё дал?
Your Excellency,
Опыт и
I would
100
like
монет
to ask you for
пойдет.
your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
О,
I
пиздаем,
hope you don't
другалек.
intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it. No, thank you.
Опа, пошел процесс. Итак. Следует ли прокачать паралич на единичку? Качаться через щит, такое себе. А вот супер уклонение — это нормальный прикол. Хорошо. И таланты мы хотели или интуицию, или взлом, да? Ремесло нам не надо. Наука нам тоже не надо. Интуиция, конечно, хорошо. Мы взлом пока качнем на единичку. На единичку больше не будем, наверное. Ну, может, на 2 попозже. Но пока только единичка. Харизму и интуицию будем качать. Энергичность тоже, блин, прикольно.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
У тебя есть?
No,
У тебя ничего
thank
нет.
you.
Каких-то бы заданиях на прокачку было бы неплохо. Итак, кузнец, давай, говори.
Oh,
Не
it's a great
бойся.
pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you...
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other. Poor Reno. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates, half-hot.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. It's been months since it happened, and investigations...
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been...
No, not at all.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help.
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy, because I am not gonna...
Понял, спасибо, братик. Что у тебя есть на
The law of
продажу?
silence is at work.
Есть колечко какое-то жесткое для меня? Не, колечками ты не занимаешься. Здесь, наверное, какие-то монахи есть, я их хуй знаю.
We'll make it for you.
На 7-м уровне, да, только появятся. Нужна духовная сила. А это на 9-м уровне. Ну хорошо.
Sire,
Давай, дорогуша.
I am pleased to welcome. If you're looking,
Thank you. I was told a merchant had been...
really? Oh,
Come on, don't take me for a...
I don't really. I don't. So,
I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchant...
are you sure? It's probably just a
Come now. I am the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you...
threats. No.
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it...
Listen, I've no desire to get into...
But if you don't help me, you will never...
I told you, I don't know.
Ясненько. Хорошо, другалечки. Но мы вам все равно поможем.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen it?
I'm conducting an investigation.
Really?
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So...
I don't know anything. My partner, who ran the shop before me...
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here.
If you denounce them, we could end...
I can't take that risk. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, what we need is the money to return. Do you understand?
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity...
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renner.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
He was my friend. And his death really upset
Я,
me.
ваш уровень таланта недостаточно
But I
высок.
don't want to end up like him.
Давай
And what if I
соточку.
gave you money to pay for it? If the plan fails, you only have to give them that money. They have no interest in getting rid of those who earn them so much.
You are not wrong. Very well. I will do what you ask of me. But for God,
Fear not. We will not let them harm you.
it's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would...
Perfect. I will not...
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Хорошо. Начнем пока обычный квест.
Come closer, good people.
Но меня бесят миссии, которые завязаны на день, на времени.
Atuai, sien sradi dau quint. Da dagudach me in.
Кто это?
Attention, soldier!
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village.
У нее точно
Whatever
такая
could
же
be so
метка.
funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Vladnir. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
So you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass! Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Васко, иди отдыхай. Нехило. Есть чем поживиться, друзья. Оп. Библиотека, давай, книга навыков.
Minister,
Your Excellency, how may I...
what exactly is your role here?
В чем
I
твои
am
обязанности,
tasked
другалек?
with advising Governor Constantine, and I make sure that all business contracts are established. I am responsible for setting taxes on... It is an exciting... Would you like anything?
That'll be all.
Goodbye.
все наверху, а мы тут внизу пошастаем. Очень мало контента разбросано. На улице очень много, а в таких вот замках там какая-то одежда дорогая. Опа, что это? Ключики какие-то. Ключ прислуги из дворца наместника.
There you are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Onol Manawi, do you need something?
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Onol Manawi amongst the Renagse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
No, but I find it unsettling. On the continent, everyone looked at me as if I was this strange beast. And here, people think that I'm a native despite the fact that I know almost nothing of your culture.
I understand that it might be a strange experience, but you should wear these marks with pride. Because they are the marks of the Onol Manawi. Those whose flesh is born. This makes us anything else.
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died. This memory is still painful.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried. My mother never really recovered. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Диалоги немного, конечно, тут. Это чья-то спальня. Очень мало контента в комнатах, так понял. Советник хочет дать нам миссию.
You have a... Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw. Alas, I'm slightly too old, so I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the...
Very well. I will...
Excellent. I knew... one more thing. Do you remember that gigantic... bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island. I know that a scholar of the Alliance... I tried to contact him, but apparently he Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies...
Very well.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but...
Хорошо, я понял, нет проблем.
Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you.
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man for the guard a few months ago. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been... I would like you to meet him, so that...
My opinion.
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly... But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable person.
Precisely. And you're... So then.
But of course. Let's go.
Raina must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I had thought you were a lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Итак, давай подумаем. Ебать. Ладно, давай выйдем сначала. Отлично. Походим, поизучаем, пополучаем опыт. Оп, сюда коробочки вот попиздим. Как называется миссия? Погиб при исполнении, охуеть. Чем-то хорошим это не закончится.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency.
Captain?
Soldiers.
May we be of service?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D.
Anything else, Excellency?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city. Anything else, Excellency?
I'm looking for the soldier, Raina.
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news?
In Serene, just before our departure.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of anything else, Excellency.
I'm looking for the soldier,
I never
That's
Maybe
if I'm
Понятно, они не знают.
That will be all.
at ease.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. I would like for his excellent...
Raina, I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found Drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Морг здесь. А, ну там мы же были в морге.
Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seem to share.
Ну да, такое себе. Не ахти.
Never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense.
All the same, that's what happened.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
Ну все же
I'm a
посмотрим.
soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of...
I regret...
Мы уже заходили.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tir Fredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Мы ж тут были, что ты не
This
посмотрел?
one's just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this...
Yes, that's my Rayner.
If you want to learn more, we'll...
He's not the first young man I've seen.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't... It looks like he's been beat...
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he...
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove...
Тело молодого мужчины не старше 20 лет. По всему телу имеются гематомы, некоторые из них свежие. Кости предплечья сломаны, на руках ссадины, сломано несколько ребер. Череп переломлен, что, по-видимому, послужило причиной смерти. Окей, поговорим с доктором. Стоит ли?
Excuse me, doctor, but you...
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art.
That is true, but you are. Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning...
What an idiot. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, It's obvious that this boy will... I have no intention...
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make...
And divorce, Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for your hurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Бля, они уже подружились, блядь.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rainer was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Два лейтенанта, кстати, их привели.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tirfredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Вот так вот.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this.
It's quite normal for a new...
I joined up 4 months ago. At the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I started exercises when we got to New Serene, but...
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard.
I do.
Anything else?
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that... I don't know if...
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern.
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own...
Drink, that's how...
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Rainer?
Oh, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths.
Так, немножко
He was
диалоги
leaving
по
the
дебильному.
11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good,
По дебильному
strong,
написаны,
and
конечно, диалоги,
followed
да-да-да.
orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean, really. And then Rainer, he was gone. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. But you, he won't be able to say no to you.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And what? That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you.
Все-таки 11.
Hello, my darlings.
О боже,
It's rare
блядь.
to see the upper crust in here. Do you and yours want to have a good...
I'm sorry, but I'm not here.
Really? What would you like, then?
I'll let you get on.
What is...
Все-таки 11-й полк нас интересует. Выглядит красиво, кстати. гадость.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rainer.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rainer belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes. Of course. Rainer was indeed a member of my company. Excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rainer wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been
Какая-то тут мафия, короче,
And
жесткая.
finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rainer, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now. Anything else?
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rainer, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Спасибо, другалек. Да, пошли. Тут у нас что? Три штуки таких? И почем они? По 18. Продадим. Нехило. Взять все. Инвентарчик. Давай посмотрим. Ну это понятно, а вот почему не пишет, кому они принадлежат? Ну какой фракции, в смысле? Все же я возьму бушлат матроса. Это мы все продадим. Ботинки там какие-то у нас попизже были. А, выносливость требует. Где этот Чарльд? Где-то здесь.
Good day, Lieutenant.
У этого лицо
Excellency,
такое себе.
what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation. We avoid all confrontation with them. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
No. No. I assure you that isn't the case.
So then tell me what you know about the regiment.
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all
Какая-то
this.
мафия, да не
Have
сильно
no fear.
подозрительно.
We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rainer isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rainer.
Да ладно,
I'm sorry,
ничего.
Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy...
You do realize the outright clandestine operation...
He's aware of the existence of the regiment. There is no... It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what is...
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a... If you were of a mind to accompany me, two of us...
Let me know when you discover where they are to be...
You can count on me.
Тут есть лестница. Тут там можно спуститься. Значит, это откроется возможность после выполнения основного задания. Это нам, конечно, не покажет, а? Это тоже понятно, миссия вот эта. 1 день, 19 часов. Ладно, время еще есть. Тогда начнем задание. Старое государство в новом виде. Открыть справку. Блять, это не то. Почему я не могу дополнительную информацию получить об этом? Давай, подожди, вот это показать на карте. Ебать, тут карта. Ну, вот сюда, да. Что-то еще в городе есть? Ну, хорошо. Ой, блядь, выпил нечаянно. О! Второй уровень взлома. Ну вы издеваетесь, только первый вкачал. А, кто это? Все сюда давай. Прикольно у нее меч, кстати, огненный топы. Это был еще один, не? Сюда. Мало экспы, кстати, дают. За драки очень мало экспы. Надо колечко поменять, да? Какой-то прикольчик. Еще прикольчик. Путешествие. Окей. Путешествие состоит из нескольких регионов, соединенных между собой. В своих странствиях вы будете находить лагеря, в которых можно отдыхать и быстро перемещаться между регионами. Дойдя до конца дороги, выберите пункт назначения. Рядом с крупными городами стоят караванчики, которые помогут быстро добраться из одного города в другой. 130 метров. Не так уж и много. Поэтому, пожалуй, пройдемся. Ага, вот и ягоды, которые можно собирать. Это хорошо тоже было сделано. Ой, это какая-то арена? Нет, это какая-то шахта. Угу. 2 часа 24 минуты. Хорошо, погнали. Во время путешествия вы можете заходить в лагерь бродячих торговцев. Здесь можно покупать и продавать предметы, снаряжать спутников, перемещать предметы между сундуком и вашим снаряжением. Мастерской можно улучшать снаряжение, создавать зелья для перехода в другой регион, пройдите дальше по дороге. Я понял, братик. Ты кто? А. Духовная сила нам требуется. Так что пока не будем покупать.
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of...
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the continent. When I was born, the Norts and the merchant princes, I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become... If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion...
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in there. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene. And it must continue. But if I go there, I'd be spotted, right? Could you go there and bring the file?
Of course. be
right. Despite my
don't worry.
Не, у них все нормально. Это мы пока все оставим. Что у нас по тому заданию по дополнительному? Надо будет вернуться, да? Окей, 1 день 14. Хорошо. А, это еще дальше. Не такой уж и маленький мир, оказывается. Стрим уже час идет, а мы ничего еще толком не сделали. Какой-то гриб. Это просто свет дает. Сохранимся. Кто это? Пошли узнаем. Ага. Ну они какие-то прям сильные. Не, на них лучше не нападать, другольки, слушай. А что они такие сильные? Это не сильный. Да, магам тут не очень-то круто. Желчь и шкура. Инфочудище. Они что-то охраняли. Боярышник. Да вряд ли. Опа, сундучок, не зря сюда пошел. Ой-ой-ой. А, мне надо одноручное оружие. Как мне выбирать оружие Б? Надо с этим будет разобраться. Есть уровень 6. Так. Ой, блядь, другалек. Вот будем как-то так качаться пока. Цветы бурачника. Цветы бурачника, окей. Караванщица, она нас может отвезти, да? Будем качаться. У меня нету Пойшен. Так, меня это задолбало. Управление. Атака, ярость, парировать, движение вперед, налево, весы. Хват цели, это мы знаем. Смена цели. Смена оружия В. Ну, давай, давай. Ты, да? Ну, это такая идея, конечно. Ну зачем они опять отхилились? Я ухожу с их зоны. А, все?
Greetings. My character. Where...
Thank you, but I...
Давай поизучаем мир пока. 1 день, 10 часов. Ну, время тут вообще не идет. На 7-м, на 9-м, да, это займет очень много времени. Тут нам надо 2 очка. Будем ждать. Сан-Матеус. Давай, поехали.
Greetings. So?
To San Mateus, please.
Ебать, это здоровенный город. Время не изменилось. Окей, супер. Это грибочки какие-то. Трутовик. Не знаю, насколько это охуительно. Но трудовик имеется, если что. Ага. Не думал я, что это такая большая игра. Давай, ребят, что скажете?
Halt! In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
Спасибо. А, это моя резиденция. Нет, не это. Ваша режима в городах всех государств. Мастерская, личный сундук. Ой, я могу перемещаться. Остров огромнейший, блядь. Супер. Мой сундук, моя мастерская. Наверху. Одна кровать. Ага, вот, могу спать. Супер. Ага, и я хилюсь, если я сплю, вопрос. Давай поспим до заката. Я не вижу свои очки хп. Ага, полностью исцелился. Через 20... Ну, короче, следующий день. Мастерская. Церковь закрыта, да? Ой, бля. Зачем они жгут чудище это?
Do you renounce your gods? Answer me.
Why are you doing this?
Прошла мимо такая, мне похуй вообще.
You are demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith. You are mad.
Дура, сука, безумец.
Renounce your gods!
Нахуй он его убил? И все ходят, как ни в чем не бывало.
Inquisitor?
You wear the mark of the impure pagan cult of the natives. I am Inquisitor Aloysius, and by authority of my title, I order you to explain yourself.
The mark on my face is by no means impure. You are walking on thin ice and are close to committing a grave diplomatic error.
Diplomacy? If the truth of the Enlightened is obscured, then our relations are tainted and of no value. Answer my questions, or receive the punishment reserved for heretics. Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead to war.
Your attempts to avoid answering speak for themselves. Answer my question,
No, I'm not a believer. What are you going to do now? Burn me at the stake?
Your very presence in our holy city is outrageous blasphemy. May he guide my hand.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Enough! This time brute force has prevailed, but the light always triumphs in the end. I will not forget our encounter.
Да пошел ты нахуй, церковников всех ненавижу. Дилемма, ебать. Пошел ты нахуй, пидорас. Ой, то есть, пошел ты нахуй просто, парень. Сейчас, секундочку, остановить на Твиче. Остановил на Твиче трансляцию, потому что сказал осужденочку. Ну ничего, вроде сейчас нормально все будет. Так, тут имеется у нас торговец. Но нам надо туда.
Young man, pardon me, are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tirfredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus, how divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable young boy. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so happy our paths have crossed once again.
У всех одинаковые портреты.
Your Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius. I'm extremely sorry that this visit took a violent turn. Aloysius's faith is sometimes too absolute. I hope that you have it in you to look beyond it and forgive his zeal.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason, a fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully a horrifying demon.
What a fortuitous coincidence. A practical excuse for sending the Inquisition out to set the island ablaze.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots. We started to investigate a village not far from here, where strange happenings have been reported.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Alas, the population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning any useful information. But if the congregation would help us in this matter, in other words, If the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague, and his help in obtaining any information from the natives would be extremely welcomed.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to our next encounter.
Все, Курт, иди домой.
Your Eminence.
Sir de Sardet.
Tell me about...
Расскажи...
Who are the...
This.
What could... You seem to... I must leave you.
Naturally.
Телема подозрительная. Показать на карте. А, это тут. Зря я начал путешествовать так быстро. А это тоже там. Хорошо. Займемся этим. Жалко его.
What do you want now?
Nothing.
Remember?
Я не верующий, я не буду ничего ему доказывать, гусю этому, блядь. Ваше превосходительство, в посольстве проходила группа островитян, пригласила аудиенцию, поскольку вы изволили отсутствовать, они указали место в лесу, где будут вас ждать. Позвольте себе заметить, что настроены они были недружелюбно.
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main end...
There must be a blind spot.
You could dress as a knot and go through the back door, but Someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid... The harbor office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with...
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep...
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you...
Right. Let's get some sleeping pills. Then we'll go see Dieter.
Давай секунду подумаем. Давай сначала к торговцу сходим.
Oh, you're welcome. It's such a... Have you seen it? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Так, в барды... Опа. Приколясики. Кто там на нас напал? А, он тоже магией держится.
This part of the establishment is reserved for... Sorry, but I can't.
In that case, allow me to pay...
We're delighted to have you as a reg...
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
It seems like you're sending girls and wine to the...
So?
No, and I'm not here to...
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying...
We were thinking more of sleeping pills.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't...
Captain Vasco is very influential among the Nords. Maybe he could help expand your excellent clientele even further.
If you accept, I could arrange for your agreement to come to fruition. In San Mateus, for example.
After such a blow, I may well win a deal in San Mateus, but I'm pretty sure I'll lose the one I already... You will have to find another way.
It looks...
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
About the joke...
Do not...
Зря лавы потратили. Купили зелий дохуя. Пофиг.
It's pitch black. It's the perfect moment. What do you want to do?
I'm ready. We just have to wait. All right, it's dark enough.
I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk...
Don't worry.
Good luck, Dison.
Сохранимся на всякий.
What's that bloody key again?
Ну это было быстро его найти.
Locked. Locked.
Чебанут.
If I don't find that key, I'm gonna get my arse kicked again.
И чё, больше ничего интересного тут нету? Что у нас по миссиям, кстати, тем? 17 часов. Бурый ульф, черный ульф. Я не могу его дело, да, посмотреть? Инквизицию надо будет убить нахуй.
I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit, I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nords.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing.
С такими татушками тебя вряд ли, блядь, куда-нибудь возьму, другалек.
Nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my
brother.
It was a long time ago. We were children.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike. Thank you for sharing this and for telling. You gave me back my identity.
Окей, ласк у меня лавки. Уже хорошо. Поручения нету. Надо поспать. Все время хочется пробел нажать. Вот мой дом, да? Здесь прикольчик. 3-й уровень взлома. Да, это я помню. Ой. Здесь все мои подчиненные. Так, пошли арестуем тех типов, которые моего торговца хотят облапошить. Окольные пути вот эти вот.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything?
So, did it?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am. He gave me 24, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for them.
Мне нечего тебе продать, братик. Да пока мы все оставим.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas,
More fool you if you think you know what happens to...
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You're nothing but bandits in disguise. Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
Давай, друга. Хорошо.
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my...
Stay alert. Their leader was...
I heard about the man with the silver coin.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were...
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe.
Don't worry.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you
Монеты.
the talk of all serene.
Письмо подписано Эденом. Меченая серебряная монета. Этот скряга опять задерживает плату. Заставьте его раскошелиться. Жду в переулке перед казармой, не опоздаю.
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
It's surely a false name.
The silver coin is probably a better lead.
Come closer, good people.
Сейчас, другалечек, ты получишь, блядь. F5.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report. All our friends are quiet.
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver...
Good. It would be a shame.
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as...
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today.
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way.
I hope those idiots aren't.
No one would dare do that.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver... Well, I'll lead you. I have urgent business to attend.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon. It's now or never.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us...
Oh, yes. We'll...
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Then let's go!
На нахуй. Он отбивает заклинание? О, хрена.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Сюда его. Этот сильный.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
I'd rather die.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Сюда ништяки. Чуть монеток, внутри монетки. Ну чё, издеваетесь?
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Пошли поговорим.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Поговорить о случаях
I
вымогательства.
conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. but the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this.
I don't know any guard of that name. But here, Your Excellency. Take this. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation. I'll also make sure that in future the city guard...
Thank you. I will return to see how your
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Оп, 7 уровень. Сюда его. 2 очка навыков. Надо качнуть духовную силу. Теперь к торговцу. Взяли, все, вот как раз прокачался. Выведем магические кулаки мои. Один готов. Так, второй готов. Бля, бляди, нападают на меня. Шляпу гони. Окей. Торговцу. Понятно. Не понял.
Hello. I'm not one of your people.
A legate?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items, but there are these bod iron.
These what?
Bod irony. The ironbacks. The war every time I come. They take, please.
Very well. Stay here.
Adloredaron.
Сейчас, подождите, мне надо колечко мое купить. Так, колечко, потом все. Купить хочу, представляешь? Зато здесь расход поменьше. Здесь урон побольше. Здесь расход, поэтому они где-то примерно одинаковые. На 17% лучше. Оглушение выше здесь. Давай все же я склоняюсь к тому, чтобы у меня был расход меньше. Вот, сразу поставилось. Это круто. Мы чисто мага отыгрываем. Так. Давай сделаем вот эту миссию, да, начинающий торговец. Опыт никогда не будет лишний, особенно для нас.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Fast forwards in tear for a day.
Очень много проблем в городе.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about...
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was...
Oh, I see. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our merchants who do not have a patent ratified by... And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what... My men have no choice but to confiscate...
I see. Thanks for clarifying that.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Хорошо, пошли поговорим с министром, очень интересно. Это же политическая хуйня. Что, мы не можем с ними в мире жить, с островитянами? В чем проблема? Опа, сюда.
Minister.
Your Excellency, how may I serve you?
Так я по поводу
I
торговца.
would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying... Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated.
And you want me to... I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow, so you'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without... We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the... In short, these...
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Indeed. I seem to recall reading a circular on the necessity of establishing good relations with the natives. We could accelerate things by leaving some formalities for later.
I would think so too.
Very well. In that case, here's the patent that will allow your protege to leave. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the... However, one of my representatives will visit his store.
Thanks a lot, Minister.
Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Good.
А, я не могу здесь, да, пройти?
I need a bit of practice.
Ой, это бред, это выносливость, что надо ее качать, чтобы проходить вот так вот балки.
You came back. Something terrible.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts, but the warriors came back. Oh, I don't know what they will do with him.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care...
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering... I'm afraid my men ran out of patience. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but he was thrown in jail. If you want to set him free, that's where you... I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license. Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Сейчас они получат пизды, блядь. А, они тут внизу.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight
in the arena. So this man was judged.
Whoa there! Do you really attack some guards? At least in the arena, he has a chance of...
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing, and now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this...
What did you do with the goods?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Где эта комната, блядь? На арене можно будет прокачаться? Вопрос. Как мне спуститься вниз? Боже, лабиринты смешные. Почему меня вытащило обратно? Сейчас не понял. Расход явно стал меньше, да и урон был больше. Регенерация каждую ночь, так я буду приходить к нему. Мне главное опыт, а не их по 3 монеты. Тут есть ступеньки вниз, да?
Good day, and welcome to the...
It is.
Excellent. So, are you ready to ride? Unless, of course... Perfect. As soon as you... My lords and ladies, here is a new team of fighters, taking to our proud arena. Give them a... Protect me in this battle. Been poison on my blade. And let's go! Ready to excite the crowd?
Could you explain the rules?
In order to become each foot, once a challenge.
I need to get going.
Protect me in this battle. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this flame.
Вот это уже прикольное уклонение. Я откачал.
Let's see if you can ward off this.
Ready to accept?
I wish to fight along.
Really? You'd have to go and. Are you sure?
This man has been the victim.
I have to walk. So.
Justice.
Excellent.
Почему этот прыжок не работает? Будем пока скакать вот так вот, что больше нам ничего не остается. Зелье маны хуйма. Ну что, другалек, ну давай, ну давай, ну давай, ну давай, ну чё, идешь? Ну иди.
What a show! You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, on Almanawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is the Sade. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me.
What?
Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Almanawi, I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven, I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Almanawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Вот.
I also brought back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants...
I'm just past.
Все, пока. Может, на арену пойти посражаться? Только сначала к торговцу. Зелье маны просто скупим. Чё у тебя там? Зелье сна неинтересно. Две монеты, их шляпы, блядь. Всего-то. Выносливость надо тоже на единичку, конечно. Ладно, пока так. Да, только я не помню, где арена находится. Нет, не сюда. Хотя вроде сюда. Сюда, сюда. Ага, нет. Это мы вышли к этим. Вот здесь вот арена, да? Ну давай посражаемся маленько.
Ready to excite the crowd? Perfect. My lords and ladies, here is a new team of fighters taking to
Maybe enlightened contact me in this mortal. Poison and let's go! And your shadow engulf our enemies.
Готовченко. Сюда ее. Пацаки сами встретятся. Отлично, апнули левел. Как раз вовремя. Можем атаковать после рывка. Отлично. Супер.
public really appreciate. Perfect. As soon as you saw them win the first challenge with audacity, and here they are again for the second. Ladies and lords, applause for this unique team. Bit of poison on my brain. And let's go!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Это какие-то другие. Ты, блядь, один белый там.
Сюда. Now that was a challenge well won.
Третий бой. Давай попробуем.
Perfect. Here for your greatest pleasure, our team of excellence. Once again, they are here to kick up the sound of the arena.
Maybe enlightened protect me in this battle. Bit of poison on my brain. And let's go!
Не понял. Жесть, вот это бой. Только на отступлениях. Да, еще рано было в третий бой нам вступать. Да блять. Ядовитые сучки, блять. Это было сильно.
Ready to excite the
I would like to abandon the current...
Huh. Well, if you want to try it later.
Пока выходим. Что это пиздец какой-то, а не бой.